They stand well. Fielder Flutes. He lets them go, caught on well, although Fielder Flutes has missed the start. It's slow to muster, it's out the back, and Flying Annie, Rising Sphere. The stablemates begin well with Flying Annie going to an early lead. Forms of Fear jump nice from Early Crow, Bond's Pride, and Fielder Flutes is getting their head up, racing very ungenerously there for Todd. So working to the 750 towards Pollard's Palace, and the leader is Flying Annie. This in-form mare shows the way a length in front of Rising Sphere, who now comes off its back and sits outside the leader at the 6. 2 lengths back then to Forms of Fear, Bond's Pride. Fielder Flutes is now settled better, but he's chasing, and the last one, Early Crow. So working down the side towards the 4, Flying Annie, the leader, ahead in front of Rising Sphere, who's trying to get on terms. Forms of Fear back to third as they straighten. Bond's Pride, Fielder Flutes, Early Crow as they head for the judge. It's Flying Annie, the leader, running to the 200 metre mark, a length in front of Rising Sphere, and the mare's kicked. A gap then to Forms of Fear, Fielder Flutes, Bond's Pride, Early Crow. It's Flying Annie inside the 50, the leader. Rising Sphere can do no better, and Flying Annie wins it. Flying Annie 2 on the line. Second, Rising Sphere. Look at Early Crow. Straight into third and heading towards the Palmerston. A gap in the field. Forms of Fear, Bond's Pride. Fielder Flutes off his game. Last one home. Nice win in the end. Flying Annie, she's in good form, the filly, or the mare. And she has led that a merry dance. Number 5, Flying Annie first. Aaron Sweeney for Gary Clark. And goes back to back. Had to survive a protest at its most recent start. Pretty confident there'll be no protest today, and that's a nice win. Rising Sphere's worked away in second spot, but look at Early Crow. He's in good form. He's starting to hit his straps, and Dick Leach will be wrapped with his performance and the connections in 102.41. Forms of Fear, Bond's Pride, and Fielder Flutes will just blew it at the start. Over-raced, and you can forget the run. 102.41. Interims are coming in. 5 the winner, Flying Annie. Aaron Sweeney, Gary Clark. Second 1, Rising Sphere. Adam Nichols for Gary Clark. Third 4, Early Crow for Christo Sardelic, riding for Dick Leach. 1.5 lengths by 1 1/4 the margins. 5-1-4. And we'll just get the 4th confirmed for top 4 players here on race number 6 on the card. And it goes to number 6, confirmed. Forms of Fear, Paul Shire's Tayan Holder. 5-1-4-6-5. The winner, Flying Annie's a 6-year-old bay mare. Flying Artie, Will Kenya. Owned by SG Derby, AP Aarons, TJ Bashford, P Betts, TNR Campbell, KT Carr, JP Cleary, GR Doolan, W Fallis, Mrs SD Fitzpatrick, CJ McAuliffe, M.A. McCann, D Nicholas, Jim Lee Racing, One Dream Racing, Wiggett Family and Derby Racing, Will Kenya, trained by Gary Clark, who I think has really got this mare in tip-top form. She's had a few issues over the journey, but pretty sure Clarkie's got a ride on track at the moment. Well, she is right on track. And Aaron Sweeney takes the win this afternoon. Second 1, Rising Sphere, 6-year-old bay gelding. Exo Fear, Intense Rose. Adam Nichols, Gary Clark runs well with the weight. And third goes to 4, Early Crow, 6-year-old bay gelding. Caroscio Bodie, Christo Sardelic, Dick Leach catching the eye. 4th to 6, 5th to 3. We stand by for correct weight as the winner returns. Well done, Flying Annie.